Evelyn to Philip, Saturday, March 13th, 1943, 3:05 p.m. My angel, did I say the weather was nice? Well, I take it back. It snowed today. Large flaky snow that left a mess of slush. Crazy March. Adele's scab fell off today, and I'm going to bathe her this evening for the first time in nearly 5 weeks. Both grandmoms were playing with her this morning. Last night, I sent Jean Levin a birthday card, as today is her birthday. Last night, Jakey went to the bank on Broad Street to cash his paycheck and ran into Harry and Goldie there. They admitted that they had started a joint account and were saving together. However, Harry says, how much is in the account will never be known, as it is strictly their business. I guess I'm not so silly after all. I always felt that financial status should be kept between a husband and wife. In that manner, no one can question where the money for anything we choose to purchase comes from, and it saves a lot of explaining, if you know what I mean. Harry nor Jakey can understand where all my money goes. Both Mom and I gave them some details, but hereafter I intend to keep it strictly to myself. I got a beautiful baby book from the H.J. Heinz Company called To Make Life Easier for Mother. Very interesting, and it has black forms to fill in, giving dates and details of baby's progress. It may interest you, page 2, to know that my routine is closely patterned to that in the book, with one exception: recreation. It states that mothers should have 1 complete afternoon off per week. However, financially that is impossible, and there's no one to leave Adele with. I really don't care, just as long as the war ends soon and you come home safe and sound. Then I'll catch up. Adele became 6:50 p.m. Adele became terribly frightened when I placed her in the bassinet and started to cry. After a while, though, she again became accustomed to being bathed. The water was very dirty, and it's no wonder after 5 weeks. She looked like a little angel when I put her white flannel nightie on, bless her. I also weighed her. 14 pounds 4 ounces. Wow, she's really getting big. I'll have to buy her a complete new wardrobe shortly at this rate. She drained her bottle and went right to sleep. I've decided to take her to Dr. Gale and will do so shortly, as soon as I have funds. She gets 3 large tablespoons of cereal and a whole banana these days. In case you don't know it, that kid has a tremendous appetite. She holds on to a rattle and plays with it, though I doubt if she really understands. She turns over if I put her in a certain position. When I talk to her, saying boo, she seems to understand and answers me with a boo and a smile. She's also learning to laugh out loud. At 4 months, you can, page 3, notice definite changes. Jack and Glo went to New York this evening and will return either Sunday or Monday night. Ben is taking the 4:22 train tomorrow and will take the film with him. When he uses up all the 36 shots, he'll have them printed and will mail them to me. Faye called to tell me that Morris is in the medical corps and is stationed near Columbus, South Carolina. She's coming over to keep me company tonight. I think Eddie S. will be over too. He's in till tomorrow morning and promised to stop over. I'm wearing my gray wool with the velvet top and my Dubonnet shoes. I've got my hair piled high, a roll on the left side and a deep wave with curls piled high behind and another roll on the right side. It's long and fluffy, and I'm wearing an invisible hairnet which Ruth gave me, which keeps my hair neat. I'm also wearing my new white bra, but no girdle. I can't stand it when I'm this way. I feel much better, at least. I miss you very, very much, sweet, and look forward to your call at the moment. Mom and I are alone, and it's very quiet. How I wish you were here. I adore you, my angel, and send along a kiss, which I'd give anything to deliver personally. Yup, I'm in the mood. And if you were home, you'd be home, if you know what I mean. As if, page 4, you don't. Well, honey, I can dream, can't I? Till then, always, now, and then, your Evie. Philip to Evelyn, Saturday, March 13th, 4:05 p.m. Darling, spring came to Lochburn today, and a welcome change it is from the miserable weather we've been having. I typed all day today, and believe it or not, your hubby is slowly but surely getting to be a typist of sorts. If I continue to get opportunities to practice, I'll soon hold my own with some of the other fellows. We have a few guys in the office who really rattle those keys. How I envy them their ability, but I'm getting there. After April 1st, I'll have exclusive charge of all the company's 1807 work. For example, service records, payroll, insurance, and allotments. And believe me, I'm going to be kept pretty busy. So busy do I expect to be, in fact, that I doubt if I'll be able to take leave, if it were granted. In other words, Chippy, the lieutenant just won't give me leave if he thinks my work prevents it. My only hope is that McElhaney will work with me. If he does, then he may be able to keep up with current work while I'm gone, whereupon the lieutenant may see his way clear in giving me a pass. I'm praying that I get home about April 2nd, when Jack may go into the army, because by then the craving to see you, which is already too strong, will be little short of unbearable. Page 2. Last night, Red and I saw Lucky Jordan with Alan Ladd. A rough and tumble sort of affair that gave Alan Ladd ample opportunity to show what a tough guy he is, and little more. 10 years ago, I might have thrilled to the dashing exploits of the handsome hero, but I guess I'm getting too old, or too blasé, or both, to get excited about that sort of thing. Right now, Red is preparing to go to Columbus, but as much as I'd like to, I can't accompany him. I have just $2.30 left, and after I get my laundry, my uniform from the cleaners, and pay for the call to you, sweet, I'll have exactly 45 cents left. So I guess I'll have to make a night of it in barracks, unless I can borrow some money, which I doubt, because my bankers are either home on pass or broke themselves. Your letter today is mostly about the extremely beautiful Adele and her doings. Wish like everything I could see her. Guess I'll have to go right on wishing. I don't rightly know what to say to you about your sickness. If I say I'm glad you got sick, then I'm an unfeeling brute. And if I say I'm sorry you got sick, you'll probably slug me long distance. So I won't say anything except maybe, so you're sick, huh? Baby, I miss you so much that when I'm not distracted by work or the movies, I think of you constantly, hours on end. And the lump in my throat grows and grows until blessed sleep gives me welcome respite. I can scarcely wait until 8:30 and time to call my precious Chippy. I adore you, my own sweet Evie. Kiss the princess for me. Her loving daddy, Phil. P.S. Love to all.